it's Lynette here. Thank you for joining me today. So today I've got quite a large, there's not one bag, but two. I've been at Homebargains. I get all my cleaning stuff from Homebargains, so I do tend to go regularly, but the last time I was there I forgot some essential pieces. So I had to go back and pick those up, but I'll show you what else I got while I was there. It's my favourite shop. It's really sad. But if you said to me, Lynette, do you want to go anywhere? And you know, I'd kind of be like, Homebargains? Is that kind of middle age, or is that just me being really sad? It's probably because you can't go anywhere else at the moment that Homebargains feels like such an exciting trip for me. So anyway, I'm going to pull them out one by one, and I'm going to show you what I picked up. So these were items that I forgot, the colour captures. I use these in my wash when I've got any colours that are slightly different, or say if I'm doing a red and orange wash. Yes, I do a red and orange wash, I am that sad person. I would still put the colour capture in so that the red didn't run onto the orange. And actually it's quite good if you bought something that's new as well and you're not sure how colour safe it is. These are quite good. If there's anything you're really worried about, I'd still wash them on their own. I always wash on a low wash anyway, unless it's, you know, work uniforms, towels, underwear, bedding, anything that needs a higher temperature. But I usually wash on a lighter wash. But I've been putting the Dettol laundry cleaner through the last rinse, so that's quite good. I also needed some bathroom cleaner. This stuff's brilliant. It's the pink stuff, and it's a Miracle Bathroom Foam Cleaner. It's just really good. I enjoy using it. My favourite, I must admit, is the Silk Bang Bleach and Hygiene. But sometimes I just prefer something that's a bit less stronger for when I'm cleaning the bathroom. And it says it's vegan on the bottom, so that can only be a good thing. Who knows? I picked up some tea lights. So there's 25 in here, but I didn't. What's different about these ones is they burn for 8 hours, so you can actually see. I'll take one out for you. You can actually see they're kind of quite deep. So I've got a few wax melt burner type things, so I'll use those. So sometimes, you know, they're only on for 2 or 4 hours. So yeah, I thought I was quite looking forward to trying the 8-hour ones. However, I'm not sure I would burn the wax melt for 8 hours. I might burn it for half that time. So we'll see how I get on with those anyway. The other things I forgot while I was there was the antibacterial floor wipes. I use these for the bathrooms. They're really good. You can I sometimes pop it on the bottom of my flash speed mop, or sometimes it's just a case of going on your hands and knees and giving it a proper clean in all the nooks and crannies, as that advert used to say for the Vileda mop, wasn't it? It gets in all the nooks and crannies. So yeah, these are great wipes, and they don't smear too much, which wasn't a problem before, but now I've got the shiny tiles in the bathroom. I think you can see the smears, so it's not too bad at all. But I don't think anything kind of beats, like, you know, a solution in water and giving it a proper mop. These are the Dettol antibacterial multi-purpose cleaning wipes. Now, they're large wipes actually, I didn't realise that. I don't use wipes to clean down things usually. I will use these for things like handles and the toilet, and I always bin them. And it does say do not flush, but I do try and use wipes as, you know, not that often. So I am trying to be more environmentally friendly, believe it or not. And these wipes aren't always the best, especially if you flush them, you block your toilet and they're damaging for the environment, so always bin them. Yep, the other things, now this is all the kind of things that I really needed, but there's some really fun things as well I got while I was there. So I picked up some ibuprofen and some paracetamol. Now these are for the other people who live in my house, because I take really strong medication, so it's for Steve and Brandon to use. I also picked up some plasters. Brandon's got a few blisters from his shoes, so I picked up these. I was looking for the Compeed ones, but they didn't have anything But I spotted these ones, but it says they're perfect for blisters, so they've got padded foam and they also help prevent blisters. So I'm going to keep these to the side to give them to Brandon. And these ones here says suitable for large cuts and grazes, adhesive border, no tape required, ideal for knees or elbows. You know, when you get these cuts in the difficult places and the plasters won't stay on. I can actually open them and show you. Oh wow, they're huge. So it's an adhesive dressing rather than a plaster, I would say. So yeah, that would definitely go around your elbow or your knee. So I'm not planning on putting them to any use, but I just thought it might be good to have them in. Don't ask me why. I can show you the cushion blister plasters too. Oh yeah, you can feel how cushiony they actually are. I'm not going to take them out of the packet, but you can actually see they're really, really cushioned. The whole plaster's cushioned, which is nice. I'll put these away. And as I say, everything here is kind of either £1 or these are £2.99, but you get 105 wipes. So totting up the price of the cheaper wipes that had less in them, it was actually value for money to go for this. Oh, I also picked up some treats while I was there. Skinny Whip, chocolate orange. These are gorgeous, by the way, even if you're not trying to lose weight. 99 calories, and they really are tasty. Sometimes one isn't enough though, that's the problem. I should bring this bag up. Bring this bag up. Okay, so I picked up toothpaste. I think it's 99p. Aquafresh. I just needed to replace some. Running low. I hate running low on things like that. Now, I often use a detangler spray because sometimes the conditioner doesn't always, you know, it can be quite difficult to get a brush through my hair, depends on what I've used condition wise. So I picked up these Schwarzkopf. Now they are good, I think, for the, I think they don't have any of the itchy M's in them, but there are some things that still make my head itchy, so I do need to check, but if they do, then I'll pass these on to my sister for Freya. They smell gorgeous as well, even if you just wanted to use it as a lovely smell for your hair. I picked up 2 little bandages, a small tubular one and a large tubular one. They were both under £1, but I found that I didn't have any, and I think Brandon sprayed his ankle a while back, and he's actually got a proper compression bandage now, but I thought it would have been quite good just to put something on that, but we didn't have it. Now I'm going to do a video on this one. I think I saw this on the Homebargains page. It's a light up bath bomb, right? So it says drop me in the bath to reveal my surprise. So there's 3 to collect, but it's got a surprise light up toy inside. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this does. And actually it would be really nice if lockdown was over and I could like let Freya or Lachlan use that one. But if they're any good, I'll get them once and drop them off. Maybe, you know, instead of like an Easter egg, because they're not chocolate fans. I picked up 2 of these Dishmatic refills. It's I think mine is actually the Spontex one. It's the tube that has, you put the washing up liquid in it and then you put these on, and it just saves you filling up a basin full of hot water, so you could just wash the odd cup that's in the sink. I also picked up one of these Radox raspberry scented bath bombs. It smells amazing, honestly, through the packaging, so I'm looking forward to popping that in my bath. I do still actually have a couple of Lush bath bombs left, but I've not used them yet. What else do we have here? Bought a couple more snacky things. The Skinny Dream, the Rocky Road, these are gorgeous. Now, if you do Weight Watchers, they do remind, not Weight Watchers, Slimming World, they do remind me of the Hi-Fi bars. But I don't know, you know, if the group would agree with that, but that's what they remind me of. And I also picked these up at breakfast oat bars. 5 2-packs, the palm oil free, multigrain, high in fibre, and got no colour and preservatives in them. However, they do have chocolate. Chocolate and oats is a perfect combination, isn't it? So yeah, that'll be nice. I'll probably use that more as a snack, to be honest, than breakfast. I've got my receipt here. Brandon threw this in my basket. We kind of all the hairbrushes and combs and everything in the house, I picked up a paddle brush from Primark. It's similar to this, but silver. And Brandon and I, even though I gave him a Denman hairbrush, he prefers a paddle brush. So we came to a truce. It was like, right, you leave it in the bathroom, or I'll remember and leave it in the bathroom, cause rather than having to go hunt for it. But he picked one up, so I can have mine and he can have his. It's funny the things that you kind of, you like, isn't it? I've never used a paddle brush before, but I really do like them. Now these are Bathmatic, from the same company as a Dishmatic, I think, and they're bathroom sponges. So it's a dual clean sponge. There you go. So I'll take one out of the packet because I am going to go and clean my bathroom. But what does it say about it? It says they have a non-scratch surface for lifting and removing dirt and a synthetic chamois surface for drying and polishing without smears. Bathmatic dual clean sponges do not fit the Bathmatic handle. Right, I didn't even know there was a Bathmatic handle. So this must be the kind of non-scratchy surface, and that's the kind of faux chamois leather. I do find, and I don't know if I'm being mad, right, but I do find that since I've moved here, in my bathrooms, I'm noticing more water stains. Does that make any sense? Before, I could clean the bathroom and it would be nice and clean, but as soon as somebody uses it, the water seems to be staying in the taps and the sink. Now, I don't know if this sounds bonkers, but I've moved to a different area and I don't know if the water's any different, but this will be quite good just to kind of give it a little buff up, because I'm not one of these people that will go into my bathroom every time somebody's used it to polish the taps, unless I've got people coming over, but nobody's coming over, so I've not had to do that. There's also running low on cotton wool pads. Now, I think I've said it before, I am trying to phase out using these, so I do use them sparingly. What else? Yes, this was quite exciting for me. I will do a separate video on this for you, but they had Wet n Wild makeup. Now, I saw somebody else pick up some Wet n Wild in their collection, so I picked up some eyeshadows and a mascara. Not that I need any of these things, but what I like about Wet n Wild is it tells you, so brow bone, crease and eyelid, and it's on both of these. This one's got brow bone, eyelid, crease and define, and I just think that's fantastic. So what's this one called? Sweet as Candy, and this one's Comfort Zone. So yeah, I'll do a separate video on these, kind of just showing you them and swatching you them if you like. And I think that was it. So I'll just run through the prices here. That bathroom spray, that was only 99 pence. The floor wipes, brilliant value, 79 pence a packet. Yeah, the Dettol wipes, $2.99. The tea lights, which burn for 8 hours, $1.49. I mean, for 25, I think that's fantastic. They're not scented, but that's fine because I use it in my wax burner anyway. The detangling spray, although it says girls, I know it's pink and it's got a princess on it, but you might have a wee boy who wants to. And I remember when Lachlan came to stay, he asked me actually, because I had this kids shampoo, and because it was pink and girly, it's funny though, because he was never brought up in an environment where pink was for girls, but it's just getting to that age where he's aware of these things. He actually asked me if he could use, if the shampoo was for boys too. So I think they kind of might be missing a wee bit of a trick, because there might be some boys that would be put off using that, but it does actually say girls. So that's £1. I'm waffling on. The ibuprofen and the paracetamol, they were 39 pence each. Skinny whips are 99 pence. The colour absorbers, where are they? These are 99p each. I highly rate them. The bandages were 69p. The toothpaste 95p. The plasters, the adhesive dressing 99p. The Dishmatic refills, these are 89p each, although Brandon highlighted you could buy a packet of 8 with the new holder thing for $3.99, which actually worked out better value. But I just said, oh, it doesn't matter, I just need these. The Radox bath bomb was 99p. They had these in loads of different scents. They had a lot of chamomile as well. The Light Up Bath Fizzer was $1.69. I think that's really well worth the money. The Wet n Wild was all 99p each. Just, I thought it's amazing. The paddle brush was $1.29. The Bathmatic Duos, those were $1.29 for 2 of these. I think that's quite good value actually, because it's a decent sponge. And the cotton wool was 59p. So yeah, I did buy some other bits and pieces. So I picked up some milk while I was there. There was Kit Kats, there was cream eggs, but those are gone. So in total I spent £38. But you could knock off about £4 or £5 for the other thing, so about £33. But for 2 bags full, I'm really impressed. So yeah, my favourite store at the moment, until maybe the other stores open up, I don't know, is Homebargains. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.